worried about the wrong shit.
Thing.
She's doing everything but except getting in that booth. I mean, what's the problem? I mean, she at the Met, not in the studio. She at this game, not in the studio. I need to see more flicks of her in the booth.
Thanks for tuning in to the No Clearance Podcast. Now subscribe, hit that like button, and enjoy the clip. No clearance.
All right, let's get into it. Everybody's favorite part, my favorite part, your favorite part. I mean, let's talk about it. So everybody knows that I am Team Barty. Love me some Cardi. Cardi is out here in these streets. She was courtside at the Knicks versus the Celtics game this past weekend or yesterday, I believe. And she was out here booed up. She was looking very, very cozy, so to speak. I'm not really too sure about his name, but I know just from you mentioning it, he's from the DMV area. I guess he's a known, he got a little credit.
Oh, yeah. Let me introduce him, man. Stefon Diggs.
Yeah.
Cardi B was seen with Stefon Diggs at the game. Now, mind you, Diggs was I believe Diggs is with the Patriots. I might be wrong about that.
I knew he was in some sport. I just didn't know which one.
He was at the Met Gala this past week.
Oh,
so
he
it makes sense for him to still
at
be
the
in
Met.
New York.
Yeah.
Yes. But this is very alarming.
Why?
KC.
Why is it alarming?
Man, KC, you know, that's somebody from the DMV.
Okay.
I'll be concerned for my brothers.
Oh,
my brother out here. Two things going on.
Okay.
Number one, Cardi B from the Bronx. I just don't know if we built for that.
Big B, yeah, not the little.
I don't know if we built for that. That's number one. And number two, and no disrespect. No disrespect.
Okay.
Cardi got 3 kids.
One that's fresh. Yeah. Well.
One that is fresh. Now, how old is baby?
I'm not maybe just about to be a year. She just had this kid.
Okay. So it ain't
not
like
even 1 year old.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But she outside of the 6 weeks.
Yeah.
I just had to make sure.
She outside the 6 weeks.
I'm about to say, like, dog, you waiting. Wait. I don't know, man. I don't know if this is a good look. Don't get me wrong. Like, Cardi B is a beautiful woman.
Mm-hmm. No, but I think when you got multiple kids, though, you know that is a fact. That's different than someone who doesn't have kids because your responsibility is heavier than what I got going on. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I don't have to go as hard. I don't have kids.
Exactly, man. Exactly. I just feel like I don't know. I'm curious how they met. I'm curious how this is.
You worried about the wrong shit. She's doing everything but except getting in that booth. I mean, what's the problem? I mean, she at the Met, not in the studio. She at this game, not in the studio. I need to see more flicks of her in the booth.
KC, the Knicks got a chance to go past the second round. It's been a long time. She had to be there to represent.
Okay.
She had to.
All right. Well,
the whole city.
I just feel like she needs right now. She needs to be in lockdown mode. Until that shit drop, we don't even got a date. She's like, yeah.
I mean, let's be honest.
This project is gonna be so good. Da, da, da. Cardi, we don't give a fuck about none of that. Come on and
let's
drop
be
the
honest,
date.
KC. Let's be honest, Casey.
You about to say something not nice?
Cardi B's career is.
See, I already knew. Go ahead. Oh, Lord.
Cardi B career about to be like Lauryn Hill. That album ain't never coming out.
Hey, yo, don't put that on my friend. Knock on wood.
What's wrong with that? Lauryn Hill still eating off miseducation to this day.
She really is.
If you do something great.
She really
If you do something great, it's okay. But you just let us know you done. And that we cool with that. But just let us know you done. Invasion of Privacy is an exceptional album.
It is.
And there's a lot of pressure for her to drop a second one.
I mean, the pressure for sure is there, right? Like, that's a lot.
Yeah.
But I feel like we just need Cardi in the booth. Like, it's something about her features give a little teaser, a taste. But it's like, yo, we need that before she got to bag and fix her teeth, Cardi. I need, you know what I mean? She not with her baby daddy no more. There is things that she can get on the mic and say and just speak to us, you know? And it's about to be summertime. Like, she has the ability, the power to take over the summer. Sorry, Meg. You could, you know, you got your little whenever single, but
let me ask you something. And let me look up Cardi on Apple Music real quick. Give me a second here. Would you be okay with WAP being on the next album?
I would personally find her address and have a conversation with her. Because no.
What about Bongos?
I'm whooping her ass.
So we want a new album.
You can't look at the date.
With
no,
new
no,
singles?
hold on. Look at the date. Look at the date.
WAP came out
I want to say 2024. Not even 2023.
2020.
See what I'm saying? You got the nerve to put a 5-year-old track on this. No, man, come on.
What if it all flow together though?
I'm not trying to hear that, Tyler.
But I'm saying you slow it down. This shit is never gonna come out if y'all don't let her put some of these singles on the album.
Come on, man. You can't do that. You can't.
I don't mind giving WAP somewhere to a nice home.
Okay, WAP, cool. Bongos, we can't do 2 Megan tracks. Not to say Megan and her are not good together, but it's like, you know.
So here's the second option. Meg and Cardi do a collab album.
See,
what would you think about that?
Now we're cooking. Now we're
okay.
You know what I mean? I feel like them two together, I need it to have WAP energy though. Don't water it down like you did in Bongos. I don't want that shit.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't mind 8 song WAP energy. We can't go past 8.
I feel like with WAP energy, you can't do too much. You know what I mean? I think 8 is solid. That's a good amount.
8 song WAP energy. I'm going to the strip club. 8
Absolutely.
song WAP energy. I say I got to hear this.
We're outside. Yeah, but if it's not that, I don't want it.
Yeah, it's like, what else can we now? Yeah, and like you're saying, Cardi does have a lot of she should have a lot of content to talk about, a lot of stuff to talk about, man.
Yeah.
She could have a song for each of her kids by now.
Well, 2.
I mean, it's
2
getting
for
crazy.
each, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I know she got a lot with Offset.
I mean, that situation in itself.
Another thing.
I was surprised you didn't mention that for your boy. That would have been fucking part of the 2.
I was about to dealing with the father of the 3 kids.
Yeah. I think that's a lot.
I don't care how much money you make, and we can't forget that man's from the north side of Atlanta.
Mm-hmm. That way.
It just seems like a big. I mean, no disrespect to Cardi. I'm sure there's a lot of brothers be like, you know, the way she be talking, I'm willing to take that chance. but we got to be careful out here, fellas. We got to be careful.
Yeah.
I just feel like, and no disrespect to none of the women, but if you got a certain level of baggage, it just is what it is.
I think
this is
that's
your
a
life.
lot. 3 kids. And here's the thing. Because I do have friends that have kids and they, you know, like when you're dating somebody, you don't lead with that, right? Like you tell them hey, I got kids, but it takes a minute before we're introducing and like blending and we're not doing that right away. But it's still, and maybe this is just my perception. I feel like I want to be in a relationship where I could be selfish. And if I don't have kids, I'm able to give you my 100%. But that means on your end, you're not going to be able to do that for me. And maybe it's selfish, but if you can't do that, then I don't want it. So maybe, you know, he's kind of like, nah, I'm cool. Like, I fuck with her enough.
If he had kids, it's different. Now we on level playing fields here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
True. No, that's true.
But I just, you know, look. I know brothers that at our age, you most likely you finna find somebody.
I mean, it's getting harder and harder. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I just feel like it's like how much baggage are you willing to?
See, but I think what you're talking about is not that she has a kid, huh? It's like you got 3. So it's not like one.
And
You know what
a
I mean?
1-year-old, bruh.
Yeah.
What we talking about?
Yeah.
Do I really want this 1-year-old calling me dada?
And you 2 of your kids are old enough to tell me to fuck off. You know what I mean?
Now the baby confused. That baby like, what you talking about? I thought this man was my father. No?
Well.
Where my daddy at?
I think it also gets weird too, because then it's like, what do you call mom's boyfriend? You know what I mean? Do you say that's mom's boyfriend, stepdad? Like, how does that go? Like, when do you hit a threshold where it's like, you know what, you're stepdad now? You know what I mean?
I don't know nothing.
That's a lot.
And you know what? I hope they just having a good time. And if that's the case, cool. If that's the case,
she
cool,
deserves to have a good
not,
time. I don't think so, but you know what? If that's what it is, rock out with your cock out. I love it.
I definitely feel like I can't be telling women how to live, man, but after 3 kids, you can just have a good time. I don't see the point of committing to anything.
Or to your point, you could commit, but maybe commit to somebody that also has kids. So it's like a blended family.
Man, looking like Brady Bunch out here. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
No clearance.